back with another unboxing video, and my next project is going to be this guy, Master Grade Aegis Gundam. I think it's Aegis, whatever, I'm going to call it Aegis. Now, I am a bit of a sucker for transforming kits, toys, you name it. I'm a huge fan of Transformers, as you guys probably know as well. And well, I had to get this guy. I've got it. I've actually had it with me for at least a month. I just haven't had the time to do it. And I have a very bad feeling about this guy. I know he's transforming. He looks really cool from his mobile suit mode to mobile armor mode. He looks really cool. The transformation is awesome, and having a claw type of thing is bloody cool. Really, really cool. Now, my only problem is that because he's a transforming kid, he's going to look good in both modes, but the actual transformation is going to be very finicky, and he's going to be a little bit bulky. Maybe the articulation isn't that good, and parts are going to be falling all over the place. If I remember correctly from my Zeta kits, from my all the other transforming kits that I have, I don't know how good this is going to be, but it's a transforming kit, and it looks good. I had to get it. Okay. So for the kit itself, it is a Master Grade from the Gundam Seed series. It was released pretty recently, and I think it's probably the last from the Master Grade that we're going to get from the Gundam Seed line this year. 2012, no worries, everything is cool. The kit itself, as you can see, is going to be pretty much red, or a pinky red. What you're mainly going to get is a kit itself. You're going to get the beam saber, or you got the rifles, and you've got the shield. Correct me if I'm wrong, the shield itself looks like it's going to be very long from the front. I'm sure it's got a reason and a purpose there, especially for the transformed mode. But, you know, in Gundam mode, it does look like the shield is very, very long. Anyway, we'll have to see. And then again, it shows you over here about the transformation and how you can go from the mobile suit mode to armor mode, and how it looks. So you've got the head sticking out right there as well, so you're not going to be hiding that in any way. But you know, the final form does look really good. I'm very happy. And you've got the effect pieces as well, so you've got some energy coming out of those shields. Not bad. And you've got the little guy in there. Yep. So it is a good kit. I'm pretty sure in mobile mode it is going to be pretty damn cool. Should be a good fun build as well. I just don't know what the final product is like. Maybe if we have to use glue, or we have to use a lot of, you know, tricks to make sure the pieces stay in piece. I don't know. We're gonna have to look. And this thing pretty much retails for 48,000 yen. Yeah, so it's an expensive one. Plus it's brand new. So guys, have a look at the reviews. See if you like this guy. If he looks good. If you like him, go get him. Otherwise, you know, might as well wait till this guy's on sale. And I know the Gundam Age Darkhound is out now as well, which is also a transforming kit. So it'd be interesting to see the reviews on that guy. I think I'm probably going to build this guy first, and then see how this guy goes with the reviews of the Gundam Age Darkhound, to see if it's going to be worth getting it. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to get it. Okay. In terms of runners, you get quite a few, it looks like. This is the typical A plate, and again, you've got all the main colors are going to be here, are going to be this yellowy color. It's not really golden, the puke golden that you get. It is more of an orangey yellow. And then you've got the white, you've got some clear pieces, and you've got the black. Why you've got the black for the inner skeleton pieces here, I don't know. Is it the A plate? Yeah, it is the A plate, so that's surprising. Now, instead of stickers and decals, you do get quite a few. You've got the normal typical ones there. You've got the dry transfer decals. And you've got these ones. I think, yeah, these are the stickers as well. So they're not the water slide decals. So, not bad. Quite a lot of stickers. I always like that. These are the effect pieces. Wow, and again, they're long. I didn't expect them to be this long. Very nice. And here we go. This is the actual color that you're going to get for the actual kit. Now, yeah, it's, as I said, it's not really red. It is a pinkyish shade. So you got a lot of pieces here. These are all going to be for the shield. This is all going to be all that stuff sticking out. The back piece. These are all the inner skeleton pieces. And this is a nice gray, actually. It's a pretty good gray. More like a machinery gray kind of thing. This is going to be for the beam rifle, I guess. Okay, and then you get a whole bunch of pieces for the inner skeleton. As you can see, you've got 4 runners here. All of them are going to be for the inner skeleton. And you can see you got all the good pieces there. And I am very, very much hoping that we actually get a proper inner skeleton here. But then again, this is a transforming Gundam, so I don't know how this is going to work out. But I'm actually looking forward to building a kit which has a full inner Gundam. inner frame. And again, you can see here from the manipulators as well that these guys are gonna have their individual hands. So you don't have the 3-2 split anymore, which I miss. I actually preferred those. Okay, so that's for that. And then you get some more pieces. You've got actually the polycaps in there. It doesn't look like you've got that many from just the brief look. And you've got a whole bunch of pieces. This is pretty much all, I believe, for the arms up there. You've got some for the other armor pieces, like shoulders, I'm assuming, over there. Yep, duplicate. And then you have these pieces, which are going to be pretty much armor pieces. And they're going to be, I think these are for the side skirts, for example. Yeah. And finally, you've got these, which is, again, I believe it is for the side skirt. These may be for the armor pieces that you go on the back. And finally, you get the instruction manual. Beautiful picture of Aegis Gundam right on the front. And it is your typical instruction manual, so you get pictures on the kit itself, kind of a guideline on how to cut the pieces, what to do, a listing of all the parts and the runners, and then the instructions. And again, this is nice. So for example, you're building the body unit, and it tells you what runners you're going to need for this. So that's always really good. And from the pictures, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a very complicated build. I'm just assuming that because you've got a lot of different pieces that need to be built, like for example over here, you don't only need to build the actual arm, you need to build the adaptation that goes onto the arm itself. So these kind of things will obviously make a difference, and that's why you've got a lot of parts. This is beautiful. All the stuff on the inside and what it looks and all that sort of stuff. Now you'll notice that there aren't really that many poses about the Gundam in terms of what kind of action poses he will be doing. You've got two major poses. You've got this guy, and then you've got this guy. These are the two poses that you can see him all throughout the box and the instruction manual. So I'm assuming that his articulation is not going to be that well, and simply because he's got so many different pieces hanging off him, that's probably why he's not going to be able to move around a lot. I mean, if you look at this, you've got the waist and you've got the side skirts, which are absolutely freaking huge. So that's probably why he's not going to have too great an articulation. But let's build a guy. Let's give him a chance. All right. So then this part I think is finally done. You've got the weapons on this side, and then you've got the transformation system. So this is going to give you all the instructions on how to transform this guy. Now I have to go through it. It doesn't seem to be too bad. It just kind of looks like with the help of the shoulders and the arms, you get 4 huge legs, and then that's kind of how they become the claw. Yeah, approximately. Okay, that's great. And finally, of course, you're going to get a huge listing of how to apply all the stickers and decals, where everything goes. So that does look pretty cool. And a paint guide at the end as well. Very nice. Okay, so I am looking forward to building this guy. I'm going to start doing that now. Do let me know if you have any questions, and look forward to the review.